from Amazon Wishlist. I'll show them to you real quick. Find something to get them open with. I seen that knife last night. This is a master shut-off switch. Kills the power from the battery. This is over on our Amazon wish list. Mr. Todd Sawyer from Texas. He sent us this. He also sent us fitment arm, lock washer, and lock nut. And a idler arm. Those will all go to that Chevelle front clip that's out in the, that y'all seen quite a few videos ago, that we're gonna turn into a modified. Well, it already is a modified, but it's got a Chevelle front clip. So got a fitment arm, an idle arm for that. Also got the master disconnect for the modified. All of those came from Mr. Todd Sawyer from Texas. If you're interested in more parts or whatever, just head over to our Amazon wish list. There is more parts on there. I believe Dallas said it in the video last night that there's parts that are expensive, parts that's inexpensive, parts for the modifieds. There's a few parts for late models on there, not very many, but Amazon does have quite a bit of parts for modified, so we was able to make a bigger list for them. So appreciate it, Todd. Once we get started on the modified, those parts will go to good use, and we appreciate everyone over here supporting us as well.
All right, hey guys, we're back out of the shop. It's Friday evening. We just got home a little after lunch, so we're down here. I guess it's around 3:30. So we're back at it, getting ready to get back started on everything. The last time Brad worked on it was Sunday. We left out first thing Monday morning, headed to the mountains. Got there Monday and it snowed, which was beautiful. The kids loved it. We had a great time the whole week, but definitely glad to be back home. There's no place like home. But you know how it is when you get back home, it's back to the grind. No days off, especially when you're trying to prep for the next season. So trying to get this trailer finished up so we can get our car in here and get some new skins on it, go through everything, freshen everything up, and then get us a motor so we'll be good to go for the next season. But this is where we are. This is where he left off. We showed this in the video the other night. He got the winch mounted. We did get the fenders in. We also got some stuff in from our wish list. Thanks to Todd. So I already know about our wish list. We've got it. We'll link it below here in the description. It's got parts for our race car or the late model. I know it's got stuff for the modified. I think the late model. And then also your everyday use stuff, your towels, WD-40 brake cleaner, all of that stuff. So some of it costs little, but it's a lot of help. Some of it is a little bit more expensive. We got stuff on there for all different price ranges. But we appreciate all those that have supported us over the years, and let's get to work. All right, guys, so I turned it on time lapse there. This is what he's working on. So he welded those little tabs in. That's what you've seen him welding so that he could put these in there. So this will be where the ramps are under the race car ramps. So he's gonna work on this one next. All right, so like I showed you, he's working on that. He's also gonna put some rollers under those ramps so that if he were to hit like a low spot in the road, or you know how some of those places dip down, they have like kind of a ditch in them, and that's what he's working on, putting those rollers on so that the trailer doesn't drag. It'll just kind of roll over it. And I'm fixing to work on getting everything out of this toolbox so that we can load it up in the box. So I will turn it on the time lapse for just a second. Camera is pretty charged. It's not terrible right now, so I'm gonna turn it on time lapse and let you guys watch that process. All right, so showed you guys him putting that in. Now he's got that sitting up there. It's not welded in yet. He's just got it sitting up there. He did get that completely bolted down. He just had it sitting up there the other night. Got it completely bolted down, and he got both rollers on it. Both rollers are welded on, just in case you get a low spot or something. Tail it doesn't hit, it just rolls over it. So now he's gonna work on getting some angle put in here, and then get this board in there and do the same thing with this ramp over here. So you can see that. So he got done what he wanted to get done tonight. He wanted to get those ramps finished up and the winch, and he got all that done. So tomorrow, what are you doing again, babe?
Assemble the brakes, assemble the hubs, get the rear hubs on, check the alignments, and then it should be ready to set on the ground to start figuring out where the fenders are gonna go. They came in the other day while I was gone, so. Now,
sometime while we were gone.
Yeah, so now it'll be time to get the fenders on, or well, not on, just get them mocked up basically to see where they are going to go, because I can't weld them on until I get it outside.
Because it's going to be too wide.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys, so that's where we are right now. That's where we're going to finish up for today, and we'll be back out here tomorrow on Saturday, probably most of the day. So let's go home and eat some supper and watch the Dome.
All right, folks, so we're back down here in the shop. It's Saturday, championship football weekend, Dome Saturday. We got a little bit done yesterday after we got back from Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. You can see we got the supports, or the plywood in there for the ramps. I'm gonna go back and cut them off level. Got it on both sides. Got the tread plate covering that. Not gonna weld it in just yet, just kind of got it up there setting. We did get some packages in while we were gone. First of all, we got these. Let me set these over here and show you what all we got here in the boxes. So I was originally going to build fenders for the trailer. Time is money. So instead of building them, I found some on the internet that I wanted. And it's these little half moon single axle fenders. Ooh, they're kicking my butt here. Come on. Hang on. Single axle, half moon fenders. Reason being is this a spread axle design. These are normally $100 for that set right there. However, Black Friday came around and it was $60 a set. So I got both sets for $120, a little over $120. So saved quite a bit of money. It's got the backing plate for them that's got to be welded in. That way it keeps everything keeps mud and everything from splashing up over onto the trailer. I'm gonna get in here and get started. My goal is today to get this rear axle assembled, and then I should be ready to set this thing down on the ground. I know I've been saying that for about 2 weeks now, and just haven't been able to do it. So my plan tonight is to get this thing set on the ground. Obviously, before I set it on the ground, I do need to check the alignment with the axles to the tongue and make sure everything's square and in a line there. And then once we get it down on the ground, you can see Dallas cleaned our toolbox out last night. That way it makes it lighter to get the toolbox up into the box, get it in there, get it mounted, and then we can start moving on to the next process. So hang out with us. We appreciate you watching. If you hadn't already, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Comment down below and check out all the links below. We got our Patreon, we got all of our other media accounts, social media accounts linked in. Y'all just head over there, check them all out, and we appreciate it. Alright, so I really ain't got much done today. Obviously when I ordered the brake drum kits, they didn't come with the castle nuts, and I didn't catch that. And they didn't come with the lock washers and the nuts for the electric brake assembly. So Dallas went to Tractor Supply because it said they had all that. They didn't have a 7/16 20 nut or the split washers. So we came back, or they did have the castle nuts. One castle nut was $20 at Tractor Supply, so I told her to just come on back. Stopped by Ace Hardware. They had the 7/16 nuts and split washers. They didn't have any castle nuts. We went to Lowe's. Lowe's had the castle nuts for $9 a piece. So we went ahead and got 2 castle nuts. And I got 2 more pieces of trim. That should finish the roof. And then that one, we'll be able to do this down section here. I was going to go ahead and get all 3 pieces, but Lowe's only had 2 of them. They did have 3, but one of them was beat all the crap and bent up, so I didn't get that. Took a quick measurement there on my axles, and they're going to have some adjustment. The right side is forwards from the left side about 3/8 of an inch. So I want to get that closer to square. I want to say I have heard that 1/8 of an inch is, either I have heard that by somebody telling me, or I've read it, that 1/8 of an inch is industry standard as being close enough. I don't like that, so I'm going to try to, if I got to cut them spring mounts off and move the springs forwards or back, that's what I'm going to do. I want it to be closer than 3/8 of an inch. So what I may do is I may split the difference and cut the perches back, cut all 4 perches off, split the difference, move the right side forwards a little bit, left side back a little bit. That way it's splitting the difference, and it's not making a big change. So I don't like that there, which that is measuring off the tongue of the trailer there. So where the ball goes off of the receiver, and it's 3/8 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch longer on the passenger side. The driver's side has to go back. So didn't get as much done today as I'd liked. So oh well, it's part of it. It happens. Did get the toolbox inside the trailer. Got it. Got some straps on it. Don't know. I thought about taking the wheels off, but it is double ratchet strap, so I mean, it ain't like it's gonna go anywhere. We'll see. That might be another project for another day. All right, so when I left off the other night, I told you the trailer wasn't square. So right now we're working on getting those brackets right there cut off. We're gonna move this back 1/8 of an inch and then remeasure. And then same thing for the front one. See if that squares everything back up. We got to move them both 1/8 of an inch to keep them even. So almost there. 66, 15/16. 166, 15/16.
What are you doing there?
Remember that number.
Oh, I don't even remember it, babe. Then forgot it.
Untwist yours. Right there. 166, 7. Oh, hold on. Dead on the 66, 15, 16. Got it. We ain't even 1/8 inch out, which is what standard is. Standard specs.
You fixed all that?
We're dead nut square.
Alright, good deal. So that's what they've been working on, is the axle, springs, whatever it is.
It only took all night, but
Yeah, it's only taken a couple of hours, but at least it's done.
I get that done, then it'll be ready to set on the ground. And then we can see how low it's gonna set on the ground. That's what I'm curious about.
Alright guys, so I didn't video the process of him putting them on because I was on FaceTime with my mom, but there is the tires on. Thinking, are you gonna try to set it down?
I'm trying to.
Alright, so he's gonna try to set it on the ground tonight just to see how far it is off the ground and everything. See how it's gonna set. He's just trying to get all the nastiest swept out from under it, from all the grinding and welding and all of that good stuff. All the black stuff there.
I'm talking about very, very slow.
Give me that one.
No, that one works better.
This one is jacky.
Just really slow. Got it? Mm-hmm. Let's level it back up. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna start letting mine down too. Come on. Let yours down further. I'm sliding off the jack over here. Yours good over there? I'm sliding off. Huh? Keep on going.
Mine's
Yours
off.
off? Yours off?
Mine's off.
How's that? That's not good.
Yeah, it's still like Okay, there's where we are. We're hitting on the back right now, but of course it's still 3 foot in there up here, it seems like. Don't you gotta take the axles out from under it?
To get it out of the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get this one.
Hang on.
Yeah. Off that one over there.
Just do not get under.
Okay.
Alright, watch that jack over there. Don't let it slide off.
Hold on.
Ah!
Hold on, it's moving.
What's moving?
Do you want me to start letting mine down?
Go watch that jack over there for me. Don't get under it.
I'm not getting under it. Hold on, it's sliding.
The jack or the trailer?
The trailer is sliding over on the jack.
Okay.
What are you doing that for?
Let that jack down.
Okay. Yo guys, let me sit you right here. Slow?
Yeah.
Maybe that one's on that ear.
We still ain't plug warm.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
Still way high. What are you doing? Just gonna let it down?
Turn on slow.
Okay.
Off.
Okay.
Not level yet?
Mm-mm.
What?
You're just now level right there.
Good God, how low? Holy cow crap. We might throw sparks going on that way.
Especially when it's on the truck, so it's gonna pick it up.
I like to lower my hitch. My God, that thing's low.
It is low. We got a low rider here. It's going to hit all the rollers, putting the race car on it.
Yep. It don't spring that bad though.
Well, the springs in the tires.
Well, she's low. She's a low ride up.
The lower to the ground, the better, huh?
It wouldn't have no problem. I mean, if we end up having a problem with it being too low, then I can always cut the bottoms off where I can store in the ramps and just tote the ramps. But
Yeah.
I don't want to, obviously.
Yeah.
The dovetail wouldn't hit at all.
Mm-mm. It's still high enough.
But I got rollers on the back for a reason too.
Alright, guys, that's
I think
how
it's still a little high up front.
it is high up front. It is still just a touch high.
Oh, you ain't got a jack stand and fit under there.
No.
Hit any kind of roadkill, it's gonna stay underneath the truck.
I'm just trying to make a jack stand here.
Huh?
I said you're trying to make a jack stand here.
Trying.
What are you gonna put on the other side, honey? Alright, so that's pretty much level right there.
Hey, leave that door up. That way it's concerned about.
What? The door.
Huh?
The door.
Stepping up in here.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing.
Perfect. I get down to the different store.
Alright, here we go, about 7.5 inches there. Let's see where we are on the back here. Oh, well, just about 6. It'll be alright. We put a race car on there, it's gonna be about 5. There's the fenders. You can roll those on and paint those obviously, and then paint the rest of the trailer, because you can see like he's just painted some parts of it, some parts. So right here's all gotta be painted, and then he's gonna paint those the black that you see there. Of course, that's not fully painted, but that's gonna be the ramps. And there's the fenders.
Yeah, it's still high in front.
How you go?
Go measure the. Where's that tape measure?
Right here.
Measure it up there and see how high it is compared to right there where you're standing.
What did I do with it? I just, Okay, hold this. I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, make yourself useful. We're gonna watch you measure. What is that, 7.5?
Yeah. Yeah.
See what it is up there.
Seven and an 8, so it actually needs to come up.
Oh, never mind. We'll call it good.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
We gotta go get a battery, so I can build a battery box too before I get it out.
Yeah.
All my friends living low rider.
What? Brad don't even know what he's singing. He don't even know what he's
You never heard that song?
But anyway, so this is the current state of the trailer. This is where we are right now. Got to work on the fenders and got to do some more odd and end stuff before the trailer is ready to be moved out into the weather. So gonna get on that over the next couple of days, and then we'll keep you guys updated, of course. Thanks to all of you guys for watching. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think about the trailer. Let us know what you think about the content we've been putting out. I know it's different, but we want to do this along with some racing content as well, because this is truly where Brad's heart is. He loves racing. But if there's one thing Brad would give up racing for, it would probably be fabrication work. So he definitely is 100% in on all of his fabrication stuff. So anyway, all right guys, so thanks to all of our partners, Sportspeed Performance Parts, WJI Enterprises, Fatdaddys Crew, out of Lafayette, Indiana, Penske Racing Shocks, Brinn Transmission, Gorsuch Performance, PPM Racing Products, BB Designs. Thanks to all of those guys that make every bit of this possible. We absolutely couldn't do it without them. Wouldn't want to do it without them. Thanks to all of you guys over here on YouTube that make all of this possible, that give us a reason to put out content each and every week. If you haven't already, check out our Patreon. Link will be below, but you can go on Patreon, Stays of Dirt, just like it is on all platforms, and check us out over there. We will see you back out here in the shop tomorrow and pretty much every day this week, except for Wednesday. See you guys.